lemonade themed dress and a lemon themed outfit. For her face, her hair, she has lemon earrings, which I'm very excited to do, and yeah, basically the color yellow will be represent lemons.
Behold, the sacrificial doll for disgusted. Draculaura for Monster High, Generation 3.
Before we start the spray paint process, we decided to cut off her hair and pull her head off the body and remove all that factory paint and factory hair before we begin. Once I've done, the spray paint can begin. Decided to spray paint the doll with Bond plastic in yellow color, in a yellow to match the color of her skin in the concept art. Up, my assistant Karina is saying a lemon, but we thought it looked kind of plain, so we decided to add pink blush and brown to soften it a little. Made her lips like a sour lemon. Suggested that we try to use box braid hair to for her actual hairstyle for the doll, and my only downside with this critique, it makes it too heavy for the doll's head to hold. So if you have this problem like I did, I'll let you know how I solved the problem. I think for future dolls, I think I'm gonna have Karina, my assistant, go with me to Extra Beauty to buy the wet for the doll hair extensions and revert back to my technique. But I wanted to show you that it can be done. Hot glued the doll hair onto the head cause it would hold better. of hot gluing. When we tried the head together, we thought that the head thought that the box braid hair was making it so heavy that I had to cut the hair with the trimmer that we used to shave off the doll hair. So I hope that really solves the problem, and I hope that really helps it hold it better, so I said to call it a night. Time to make braids. We made her 2 big braids and my assistant Karina made the braids, then we can move on to her lemonade dress. But I made her lemonade dress. We cut and traced out the dress, and she would make the lemon earrings and slice headpiece. Her dress was made out of yellow fabric we already have leftover. It was time to make the apron, which we used a lace trim for. We made her lemon slices and accessories with epoxy sculpt. slices and gluing them onto the doll. Now complete. Let's take a look our yellow doll for the rainbow series.